Hi YouTube, I'm still Strill and today is June 23rd, 2010, 43, 44. 44 weeks after my lap band surgery that I had August 19th, 2009. Yes, Javon. This is my son who's graduating tomorrow from the 6th grade. Yay, Javon!
And it was recently known that I'm taller than my mom now.
Oh, yes, we have to. Let's let them judge, Javon, okay? Let me move. Can you turn off your cell phone? Okay, let me turn my camera up. Okay, this is my son. Who's taller? You guys be the judge. I can actually see that. My husband said he got me by maybe a half of an inch. But, you know, I'm doing the whole I'm 5'5", I'm 5'6", and just recently they said I'm 5'5 and a half. And he was 5'5", I know, when we did that physical, right?
Yeah.
So, and that was a few months ago. So I guess he's grown an inch in through about 3 months. So yeah, this is my 12-year-old that's a little bit taller than me. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys, give you guys a little update that, okay, six pack, you can go now. Whatever. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys that, yeah, yesterday I weighed 190. Still haven't seen the 80s yet. And, you know, I just watched Two Live Smart's video, and she kind of really encouraged me because that's true. I never really thought about when's the last time I weighed something, and I haven't been in the 80s since, 180s, since, it hasn't been that long. It's only been 2 years. Two years, about 2 years. Yeah, because around for my 40th birthday, I weighed 184. And that's when I lost weight, and then I gained weight within a year. I gained like those 50, 60 pounds. That's why I got the lap band. But I've always, in high school, you know what's funny? Is I was just thinking how all my life I thought that I was fat. I always, you know, thought I needed to lose weight and stuff. And I listened to people when they were saying like how much they weighed in high school and how much they haven't seen under 200 since like, you know, 6th, 7th grade or whatever. But what's weird is growing up, I was like, I remember around 10 years old, 10 or 11, I remember I weighed 107 because it was my cousin. We were like looking at how much we weighed one time, and I weighed 107 and she weighed 103. It seemed like I was always weighing more than everybody else. And when I was in in the 8th grade, I weighed 120. And I remember in the 9th grade, I weighed 130. By the time I finished the 10th grade, when I went into the 10th grade, I weighed 140. When I went into 11th grade, I weighed 150. So it's like every year I'm gaining 10 pounds. Even this is with playing sports. I played field hockey. You know, I was active. I mean, we did live right across the street from school, so it wasn't a very far walk. But, you know, I played sports. And then when I went into my senior year, I weighed 150. And by the time I graduated high school, I weighed 165. And let me tell you, I thought I was so fat back then. I mean, granted, I was bigger than my friends. I think my friends were like maybe 25 to 30 pounds smaller than me. So that's what made me think I was big. But I'd give anything to be 165 right now. But then when I went to college, my first year, and I had to walk like every day to catch the bus, like 2 miles. And then walking across college, my first year of college, I lost like 35 pounds. So I weighed 130, between 130 and 140 all through college. And then around 21, 22, I think that's when I went back to around 150. When I met my husband, I was like 25, about to be 26. And I weighed 155 when I met him. And we were married for a couple years. And I think that's after, I think when I was pregnant, I think I weighed 185. And then when I got pregnant with my son that you just seen, Javon, for the first time, I think I went up to 240 by the time I had him. And then with breastfeeding stuff, I went back to like 190. Then I was pregnant 8 months later with my daughter, Brijan, and went back up to 240 to have her. And then after I had her, a few months later, I'm back down to 190. So I stayed in the low 190s for years. And then there was one time when I think they were about 4 or 5 that I got down to 172. I think I was like stressing out. There was a lot of stress going on and stuff. I was changing jobs and everything. And I got down to 172, I remember, for my 35th birthday. And I had a party and all that stuff. And what's funny is these pants that are size 11 that were kind of like the teen size 11. I wore those on my 35th birthday. Why do I still have them jeans in my closet, y'all? But anyway, I tried them on the other day just because I said, oh, these are cute. These are kind of back in, you know, because now it's like 7 years later. Why do they look good on me? And even at 190 from 172, those look good on me. I'm sorry. Maybe the weight is not there. Maybe I have more muscle from working out and stuff, but the inches are definitely gone. I do need there are a few items in my closet that I still can't fit. So my goal is just to fit everything that's in my closet. So I have a lot of shorts. Some shorts I fit, some are kind of still tight, but I can pretty much get on almost everything in my closet, pretty much. And so I just thought about that. I said, that's something to cheer me up. Thank you guys for all your comments last week. And I was feeling really down, and I'm still kind of not feeling the whole where's the 80s at, and I'm going on to Cabo in 2 weeks. We're leaving for Cabo. So I'll be there for like, about 8 days. So, but you know, I still have restriction. I haven't been able to eat a lot of food, but I have been kind of snacking, which is bad. But what I've been noticing is I will hardly eat anything, and I still wouldn't lose weight. I would eat like, for example, now I started eating yogurt in the morning. Thank you, Wendy, because after that, throwing up those eggs. I haven't ate eggs since. But I have been eating a lot of slider food just to have food, just to eat because I'm hungry. And so maybe I might be too tight. I might think about getting it back loosened instead of tightened, just so I can eat more healthier protein meats and stuff without feeling like I'm stuck after 3 bites. And then I'm eating a lot of carb slider foods. Like I made dinner for my husband. I'm not gonna tell you anything, but I made dinner for the fire department. And that's what kind of threw off eating fattening food, because I had macaroni and cheese, potato salad, stuff that I can actually eat because it slides down easy. And that's what you guys got to think of. You guys might have good restriction, but if you're eating a lot of soft foods or slider foods or high calorie foods, that might be why we're not losing weight too. So I mean, I kind of know why, but I just wish that, you know, it would just fall off. Like I say, it is hard. It's hard to diet. It's hard to lose weight. It's not easy. Anybody tell you it's easy, you know, tell me what program you're on. I would like to join that easy program. But anyway, I just want to say hello to everyone. I will talk to you next week. I am going to try to... well, actually, next week will be, what will next week be? Oh, we'll still be in June. That's right. Next week will be the end of June. So we'll still be in June before July. So I have about 8 weeks left before I'm at my 1 year anniversary. So we'll see how it goes. What will be my final weight loss by then in just the 1 year. I mean, not my final weight loss. Hopefully I'll keep losing. But I'm at the point, like, you know, like I said, I was like small thinking I was big. So I don't want to get to the point where I'm never happy and I'm like wanting to get smaller and smaller every time I turn around. I just want to be able to fit my clothes and look good in them. So, and I'll be happy. You guys take care. Holla at your girl, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.